Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. Today will be a day for finishing up my last Valentine and then doing some interludes. I feel like I should bond more with the people I've summoned, so let's learn more about them. As one do, you know? But let's just start off with a date, before I forget. So, Grand Chocolate, receive Valentine's chocolate from King Protea. Of course I will. Why wouldn't I? I sense something sweet happening. Hello? Cafeteria first thing. I want food.
これはマシュ殿抜きとは珍しい。お食事ですかな、マスター。ほう、完食ですか。頭脳労働の合間に甘いものを欲しがる気持ちはわかります。実のところ、私もその類でした。
I would love something sweet.
ですが、本日の食堂は避けた方がよろしいかと。あちらをご覧なさい。
Over there? Where am I looking? Kiyohime, let me summon your summer self. There's a line. What's going on?
見ての通り、調理室の順番待ちですよ。調理室をパーティションで区切って最大12人まで個別に使える仕様だとか。
Wow, the kitchen is that popular?
手作りの贈り物はいわば切り札。ライバルに比しておきたいのは当然の心理です。
Yeah, that's reasonable.
わかります。わかりますとも。意表をついてこその奇策、奇襲ですからな。
Woohoo!
しかし、言うまでもなく、当日まで比しておきたい本命はライバルではありません。この場にあなたがいては皆さんの戦意を損なうというもの。いや、むしろ燃え上がるかもですが。
Chengong, are you saying I should leave after I grab my snack?
ここは空気を読んで自室に戻られるのがよろしい。スナックであれば部屋でも完食はできますからな。
He was saying that. Oh, okay, I guess I'm leaving. The tactician laughs as he savors his well-made peach galette. Oh? Huh? Wasn't that... Huh?
あそこが女の子の戦場、お嫁さんへの道、調理実習室。実在していたんですね。
Oh, she's too cute.
皆さん、自信満々に並んでいます。なんだか、今日だけは小さな皆さんが大きく見えるプロテアです。おじけづいてる場合じゃなくて、チョコを作るなら私も頑張らないと。あんなに調理法を学習したんだし、材料だってメルトリリスからのお給料でいっぱい揃えられたし。
Oh, I wonder how much money Melt gave her.
でもやっぱりすごく小さい。あのドアの大きさじゃ私入れない。バカだな。もっと早くに気づくよね。こんなのいいな。入りたいな。みんなキラキラしてるな。
Oh, she's too precious. ...
おや、マナ尻を消したかと思えば、戦場に向かう勇士のように走り出された。
That ain't a lie. I am a determined warrior.
あちらには確か。ああ、なるほど。確かに彼女であれば解決できる問題ですな。いやはや、いざとなれば策をご用意しようと陣取っていましたが、いらぬ気遣いだったようで。
チョコができたのです。なんと手作りですよ、手作り。
Wow, amazing!
わあ、これで私も堂々とバレンタインの仲間入り入った。
Whoa, careful. Did you hit your head? Are you okay?
大丈夫ですよ。頭をぶつけるのは慣れているので、心配してもらえるのもとても嬉しいので。と、そうではなく、今日はもっと素敵なことがあったので。
Oh, something wonderful.
どうぞマスター、バレンタインチョコをお渡ししますね。
Adorable. They look delicious. Thank you.
どういたしまして。お口に合うと幸いです。他の皆さんに比べると
Ooh, hello, hello.
で不細工で面白みのないものなのに、マスターは笑顔で受け取ってくれました。それだけで私は良かったと思うのです。
Hey, they're adorable.
次はもっと工夫して人並みのチョコが作れるよう頑張るので、それまで気長に待っていてくださいね。
Okay, now I try again. Oops. Dot 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 then. No thank you. I'm just gonna stare at it.
マスター、何かおかしなところがありましたか？
These are chocolate shards, right?
それはそうなのですけど。
I'd rather have the one that you made. I'd rather have the real chocolate you put your whole heart into.
隠してたこと見抜かれちゃいました。でも泣きたくなるほど嬉しいので、もう恥ずかしくありません。しっかり捕まっていてくださいね、マスター。本当のチョコの場所までご案内しますので。
Yay, now for the real chocolate. Though, I am happy with the chocolate shards.
到着です。ゆっくり下ろしますけど気をつけてください。
What is this place? A replica of Seraph? What is this?
はい、BB が用意してくれた私専用のキッチンなのです。
Aw, Mama Bibi was so
お母
nice.
様、BB のことだからチョコ作りに失敗する私をからかう気だったんだと思います。でもそうはおもちゃ屋さんがおろさないのです。どんなに大きくても料理はできます。なぜなら特撮怪獣史は深淵なのですから。過去料理が上手な怪獣もいたのです。
What kaiju are good at cooking? I want to learn more about them. What's the history of tokusatsu kaiju? You can stand up here! I want to know the history.
あ、いえ、映像記録のお話というか、実際にいたかどうかは定かではなくて。
Story?
でも怪獣が多種多様なのは確かです。例えばお菓子を武器に地球を征服する怪獣もいたと思うのです。もちろん。
If there's a kaiju like that, yeah, they'd win.
というわけで、こっちが一晩かけて作った本当のチョコレートなので、はあ、 勇気を出して覚悟を決めて。キングプロテア初めての贈り物です。受け取ってください。
Wow. Thank you, King Protea. Wow, it's huge! Wow! I'm just gonna brush off the bits of sand. I've eaten snacks with sand on it before. I don't like the texture. It's bad. But I can eat it. I can handle it. I've done it before.
はい、マスターへの気持ちを思いっきり形にした結果なのです。はじめは皆さんみたいな可愛いチョコを作ろうとしたのですが、どうしてもうまくいかなくて、お米に写経しているようなものだし。でも、
Huh.
そこにな
That's
ぜか
interesting
ア
about
ンデルセンさん
TCC.
がやってきて、バカが持ち味を生かせ。お前の大きさはマイナスではない、オリジナリティだ。何より自分の気持ちを偽ってどうする。その巨体でも隠しきれるものではあるまい。いいか、バレンタインなんぞ何をしても恥ずかしいもの。何しろ本音の見せ合いだ。
I'm amazed he's actually giving her good
本
advice.
当に見てほしいものを作るがいい。それが義理ではないのならな。
And she took it to heart.
あの人、どうして私に親切にしてくれるのか不思議ですけど。
You're adorable, King Protea.
それって、どうですか？とてもうまくできていると思うのですが。
It's very you, Smiles. It's going to be a challenge to eat it all, Smile. It's very you, and I'm gonna eat every last bit, even the parts with sand.
私にしか作れない世界を覆うくらいのチョコレートです。
The entire world?
私だと思って好きなところから食べてください。食べきれなくても最後は私が海に溶かしちゃいますので。
I kind of want to try eating
その時
until
は
it becomes like a
一緒
hollow
に食べ
dome.
てあげますね、私のマスター。
プロテアを調理室に入れてあげられないかですか？
BB cameo.
いくら無敵の BB ちゃんでもそれは無理な注文というもの。カズラドロップならワンチャンあるかもですが、プロテアをあれ以上小さくすることはできませんし、他の5たちの手前、プロテアにだけ手を貸すのは。
Aw, she doesn't want to seem biased.
そこをなんとか BB スロット割りにトンチを効かせてと。はあ、せっかくのバレンタインにこんな相談をされること自体がショックですけど、そこまで真剣にお願いされては仕方ありません。一つ貸しですからね、先輩。実のところ解決なんて簡単です。プロテアを縮められないのなら、プロテアが自由に動ける空間を用意しましょう。
That is legit.
その後はあの子の努力とスキル次第。うまくいくかどうかは神のみぞ知る。まあ私は人間の真似事をしようとして失敗する方にかけますけど。
Oh yeah, I got the new craft
三
essence.
つ
It's
子の
cute.
魂100までですから。持って生まれた宿業から果たして逃れることができるのか。その結果をじっくりファイリングさせてもらうとしましょう。
Wow, how supported of BB. And yeah, I got my last chocolate. Now I can go to Interludes. I'm just gonna go down the list. Eventually I'll get to the other classes. For now, a smile of the goddess, Adelante. This'll be fun, it'll be easy, I believe. Yeah, I totally believe. Lots and lots of believing. That's a lot of gray. Oh wait, silly me. Why was I looking there? I was meant to look here. Because why not? Let's use the power of Buster. Actually, wait a second. Oh, silly me. I forgot Merlin's back there. Hey, Merlin. And now away we go. Master, I need to talk to you. You see, I want to go out to sea. There's something that I left behind on that island. If it's no problem, I'd like to leave now. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to that island. Hey, that means we're saving the best for last. We're lucky that we have a ship. But what did you leave behind? Oh, a statue of Artemis, the lunar goddess. I made it by hand, but I couldn't take it with me during the battle. I see. We were born from the gods, and they gave us power. We must never fail to be grateful. Well, despite their great power, some of them can be a little strange. It's their charm point, and their weakness. Yeah, you've had a rough time because of it. There should be a cave on the other side of this forest. Let's go. The stench of animals. Mash, ready your weapon, and prepare for combat. Right. This is a chimera. A demonic beast left behind in this world. Its luck ran out when it met a hunter, though. I will make good use of its meat and pelt. Oh wow, we're actually hunting for food. And pelt. Not sure what we're gonna use it for, but hey, we're doing something. I wonder what we'll be eating. Or I wonder what she'll make out of the meat. Delicious. Look at how yummy these be. And now some werewolves again. Yummy, yummy werewolf. My favorite. Right now I'm using my teapot. Should I be saving them, or is it okay to just use them? I was planning on using them for the interlude, since I didn't use most of them during the event, because I ended up being too stingy. I was bad. I hoarded them. I used some, but then I hoarded. I couldn't resist. Them loot goblin nature. And oh, I almost forgot to use this on my boy. Take this, my boy. And there, all good. Complete one quest, yay! And yeah, I know that the event was the best place to use them, but I couldn't resist. I have problems. I want to hoard stuff, even if they expire. And it doesn't really matter what support I use at this point, so boop. Also, it made me sad when I maxed out my bond with Mash. It was nice being able to keep her around for that zero cost, ha ha ha. What a headache. Let's keep going. we almost at the cave? Yeah, okay. This is the entrance. Let's go. Hey, Master. Do you have any wishes for the Grail? Not really. To restore the world. Well, not really. I'm planning on offering my Grails to others to make their levels higher. I see. Well, given the state of the world, that makes sense, I guess. But the Grail's power is omnipotent. Perhaps you should come up with a wish. Okay, actually, I'm gonna wish for epic gacha luck that I can summon everyone first thing. Did I unlock a pen skill yet? Good question, I probably did. Since I did make all of her skills 10, 10, 10. I remember doing that like a while ago. To tell the truth, I have a wish of my own. It's a simple wish, and I know it will never come true. But I still can't give up on it. That's why I pray to the gods. I protect my vow to the gods. Or so I thought. Adelante is looking off into the distance. Yeah, that goddess was pretty impactful. Enough talking, I suppose. It's time for combat. Master, stay back. Let's go. More food. Delicious. Oh, we only have enough coins to unlock one of her skills. Man, Mash, I want to be able to give you everything already. Please, Mash. Why's it gotta be that way, Mash? Okay, time to bonk these goblins. For these goblins, I want their weapon. A nice bonking stick. I'll take that. That'll be my loot. Get out of here. Drop your weapon. Or maybe I just broke the weapon. My bad. Oh, poor Nobu. Kind of amazing how they weren't bonking Merlin. Ah well. And now Battle 2. Even more goblins. More opportunity for me to steal their bonking sticks. Ooh. Okay, that is a really good pen skill. Damage boost to all extra classes. Great job, Mash. That just shows how terrifying she is as a warrior. And alrighty, I'm just gonna beat up some more another goblin and golem. This be fine. Go get him, my boy. Great job, my boy. Battle finish. Woohoo! And even more bonds. Beautiful. And now the end of this interlude. How we found the castle. How we found the sculpture. We should be almost there. Oh good, this is it. That's a statue of the goddess? Yes, it's handmade. Impressive, right? If you just add Orion there. Needs more Orion. You want me to make one of him? He's the type of person I hate most. He's lazy, lustful, and never learns. He's only interested in having fun and doesn't care for others. He did look like he was having fun, but that fun is far too different for my taste. not my type of man at all. If I had to pick between him and Jason, I don't know what I'd do. Are they on the same level, Jason and Orion? Oof. That's kind of pain. It's that bad? Let me ask you, Mash, if Jason and Orion were the last two men in the world, who would you marry? Huh? Well... See what I mean, huh? Oof. That's not a nice way to talk about someone's boyfriend, is it, Adelante? Yeah! Ooh, that is good bond points then. That voice. Hey guys!
Hello! I know this is a surprise, but I'm back. Speaking of which, Mash, are you busy later?
Even if it's the truth, denying it is proof of my love. So let's do this. If I win, you'll never get my blessing again. I don't know about my brother, though. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna win. And of course they were gonna be hiding in the cave as one do. They're like, oh, what a beautiful statue. Let me just stay here by it. Because why not? And let's see. Oh, I got all Arjuna. That makes life easier. I'm just gonna use all Arjuna. Why not? He got this one turn. Oops. Okay, there. Oh, the boy. We believe in the boy. True, Bear Orion is just... He's a gremlin. No matter how adorable he looks. Yay for Bond. And away we go. I lost. I guess my love still isn't strong enough.
Huh? You've got more love? Seriously? What you've got is already crushing me.
Well, if I lost, I lost. You may retain my blessing. Thank you, goddess. I will continue to treasure this statue. Okay, Orion, let's go back.
Mash, at least hold me tight against your chest. Brah!
Well, that was an unexpected interruption, but we made it through. Thank you, Master. I owe you. Now let us return. Want to take that chimera meat with us? You must be sick of rations. No? I see. I would eat the chimera meat. What's so bad about that? It's probably gamey, but I don't mind that. Then this boar pelt? No, huh? Humph, this is difficult. I don't know what we'd use with that, but I'm pretty sure there'd be someone that would want that boar pelt and the meat. Mainly me for the chimera meat. London child, you know, let's do it. And now we're in London for some reason. Let's go. London child. I'm sorry, Master. May I have a word? What is it? You look depressed. What is it? I want to go to this London place you visited. Will you help? Okay. Let's go. I'll help. We're here, but why are we here? I heard there was a child servant. Ah, yeah. Jack the Ripper. Yes, she was a child, I think. To think that's who she really was. What a shock. That's not exactly right. She's simply one aspect of Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is a black box filled with the beliefs, hypotheses, and ideas of people everywhere. Even without knowing the real killer, as long as you know the name, you can summon the appropriate servant. In that sense, she's similar to Hassan Isaba. In a normal Holy Grail war, one of almost 20 of them can be summoned via the concept of assassin. You sure know a lot. I'm surprised. I've crossed paths with them. I hope the child disappears completely. Huh? She should have disappeared already. Hehehe.
It's weak. But I'm picking up a reading around you. Be careful.
Okay. I'll be careful. That would be terrifying. Imagine just walking around a foggy place at night and then you just hear something giggling in the distance. Like, should I go towards the giggling or should I go back? Oh, there's a lot of her. Okay. Alrighty, this is a thing. Let's do this.
Go get her, Merlin.
That was decent, Merlin. I'm fine with that. And that was such cute damage. Adorable. Oh, so precious. He got rid of one. Oops. Now that was overkill for that one. My bad. Oh well, at least their gauges are full. And now away we go. Next round, I wonder who it could be. Even more Shadow Servants. Amazing, much wow. They're actually pretty tough. Just the slightest bit intimidating. But nah, it's fine. Okay, so they do have history. That makes sense why she's here then. And even more Shadow Servants. Shock suspense! Who would have thunk it? And yeah, this is so relaxing. Especially after working on an assignment. I have 3 assignments to turn in today that I was given today. I did 1 out of 3. And then afterwards I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill. I have plenty of time. I think I did the most annoying assignment first, as one do. Save the easier ones for last. That way it's more relaxing to the brain. And now away we go. What was that? Remnants of a servant. Best to destroy them. There's more. This feeling, it's her. Fall back, Master. Rest in peace, Jack. Am I just gonna keep fighting her? I don't mind that. I'm fine with this. It's kind of fun going against an enemy that Merlin can actually bonk decently. Like, look at Merlin doing some good damage. So proud of him. He got rid of one. And they don't hit that hard. And oh, look, even more Merlin. Because I said that. Merlin, at least use your Buster first. Come on, Merlin. But nah, you're doing great, Merlin. Merlin. See, look, that barely did anything to you. Be proud, my boy. Okay, got him. Next battle. Okay, they are getting stronger. I'm just gonna give this to her right now. Why not? This should be fine. Or not. It's okay. Ouch. Wow, Merlin's the healthiest. How terrifying. Okay, all good. And there's only one at the end. Okay, that makes life easier actually. Almost clicking the wrong person. But either way would have been fine since I have all our Juno cards. There's no way I can't do it within the first turn here. Unless I misclick. But not all good. Ooh, hello. My day's been pretty good. I just gotta finish 2 more assignments by the end of the day. Foo. And oh man, there's too many servants coming out this year that I'm excited for. I don't think there were too many temptations in March, but I know that April, like after April or April and above, oh, it's gonna be pain and suffering. The reading in this area is gone. Doctor, are you picking up more?
Hold on, I'm expanding the search radius. Ah, yes, I found something similar.
Let's head there then. Master Mash, follow me. For servants, past Holy Grail wars are more like hazy dreams and distant memories. No matter how strong a past bond might be, it will inevitably fade. Of course it will. Fighting 100 Holy Grail wars is like leading 100 lives. More than anything, it ceases to feel real. You stop being able to cling to just one life. It doesn't mean we're choosing a noble death. We're simply abandoning a pallid life. So we forget them, like they were the dreams we once had, but some things cannot be forgotten. That battle, to me, was one of them. Mommy! This voice! I thought you might not have completely disappeared. Jack the Ripper? Yep. I mean, this world is wavering. So even we, who should no longer be here, can look for her once more.
Stop it, Jack. You won't find your mother in this world. Even if she did exist, she wouldn't accept you as her daughter.
Shut up! You don't know anything about us.
You're wrong. I do know you, however. I don't understand you. I can't understand you. You don't want to be understood. You will try to fulfill your wish. I will stop you. That is all.
Okay, got it. Then, it's time to die. Here comes.
Sorry, but I must finish you off. I truly am sorry.
It's okay, Adelante. I would say it's okay. We have Jack at home instead. But no, I don't even have her. Someday she'll spook me. And oh, she's pretty tough. So many Merlin cards. Lots and lots of Merlin. Merlin for days. This should be fine, I think. Yeah, should be. I did use that. Okay, good. The power of Buster. Let us believe. I'm sorry, Jack. One turn wasn't a thing. Okay, second turn. Never mind. I can be too invincible. Ha ha ha. That's actually adorable of Adelante then. She needs to be that, but look at all these critical stars. Now it's fine. Oh yeah, this is fine. Arjuna Buster for the win. Yay. Yeah, one of Nobu's cards does have Ignore Invincible, but I don't remember which one. And she wouldn't have been able to hit Jack that hard. Wah, wah. That's so mean. So mean. You're right, I'm mean. Still, I wanted to save you. I really, really wanted to save you. No matter how broken you were. I see. You're weird, Mommy. We were saved already. Phew, we beat her. No, we didn't. As long as Lennon exists, she'll keep coming back. Until we restore history to its proper form. Huh? But Jack is special. When history is restored, she'll pass on as she should. That's what I want to believe. Master, my wish is to save all the abused, unhappy children in this world. What do you think? That's a good wish. That's a hard wish. That's a good wish. Thank you for not laughing. Why would I laugh at that? It may be hard. No, it may be close to impossible. But still, I can't give up on my wish. Even if it becomes an eternal chain which binds me forever. I will keep fighting. Let's go, Master. First, we have to save the world so that the children can live. She's adorable. Adelante is truly adorable. And now to Interlude. Let's go through David's one. David and Goliath. And look at how nice he is. He's actually gonna give me Saint Quartz. Amazing! How sweet of him. So let's go. For you, David. When I reflect back, the question I asked just sort of slipped out. It was like a mistake. But the king smiled like his usual self to avoid answering. In a way, I thought that was the most sincere of answers. Aw, nice. I never thought I would see this land with my own eyes again. Well, technically, lots of things are different from my time, but the basics are there. Wonderful scenery, fertile land worth tilling. And I am standing on said land. This must be divine providence. That once again, no. If it's completely the same, a terrible war will follow. Better to say anew, I think. The temple will be built there anew. Will be built here anew. One that is sure to have great influence over the world. Specifically, new wealth and riches. Don't you agree, beautiful lady?
In my later years, I was beset by war. Constructing a temple had become a distant dream of mine. But it turns out I didn't need to mourn over such a thing. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. After all, I'm incorrigible. I would do it multiple times should I have the opportunity. I may not have resurrected, and I may be just one of many heroic spirits. However, I'm still me. I am David, a servant of God. In that case, I think it'd only be natural for me to build a temple. However, I am in quite a bind. I certainly have motive and opportunity, but I lack one thing. Do you know what that is, Misaki? Oh, the doctor can also answer.
I wonder what it is. It's that thing, right? Ah, the thing. The thing that is a thing. First one.
You don't have to think too hard on it, Misaki. He's up to his usual nonsense. He wants to say that a considerable price must be paid for his work. Of course! I am a conservationalist and also a realist. I want you to remember this, Master. If you want to show how cool you are, it would be a waste if there was no audience read beautiful women watching your little demonstration. This is extremely important. It's important to bank good deeds unnoticed, but God's great work must reach and be known to the masses.
Yes, that may be true. But is that why you want to build a temple?
Of course it is. By singing the glory of God, my merits will be acknowledged. If I build a temple, good fortune is sure to follow. In the end, this is for the sake of the citizens. But putting that aside, I had a sneaking suspicion. But now it's been confirmed. You are Abishag. Yes, you are indeed Abishag.
Huh?
Show me your lovely face, Abishag. Ah, look at those thoughtful eyes and your vibrant spirituality. Your hairstyle and body are completely different, but no matter. The way you stand so devotedly, your teenage looks. You are without question Abishag. You must have manifested after you heard about my great feat.
Who are you mistaking MASH for? David, I keep trying to tell you. Senpai, please say something. David, you're like an old man. Second one. But no, I gotta ask, who's Abishag?
Is Misaki this girl's chosen love? What a disappointment. I know there is no lie in Misaki's words, so it must be true. How sad. So she's not Abishag. Damn, I thought for sure that she's Abishag.
Oh, okay. She took care of David in his later years.
Ah, King David. A man who never once questions his own thoughts and delusions. Yep, that's him for you. Please refrain from hitting on MASH subtly or otherwise.
Oh, this must be extra awkward for Dr. Roman.
Try to remember that Abishag was the beautiful young woman who served you in your later years. MASH is not her. Ah, but I disagree. The dead can exist in the world even without being resurrected. That miracle has already happened, as you know. So it wouldn't be any surprise if Abishag were here too. Am I brazen to wish so? No. Don't you think I'm quite humble in that sense?
Well...
Ah, King David's own successes led him to believe with absolute conviction that this world would continue forever. That's King David for you. If you materialized and ray-shifted without actual business, I ask that you come back. Honestly, ray-shifting isn't free. Activating it once costs about one staff member's salary. But I do have business. Don't you always say that we can't waste energy? Well, I agree on that front. So let's get a move on, Misaki.
You're going somewhere? I thought you came here just to look at the mountainous landscape.
That's partly true. My primary role was out on that vast ocean, if you recall.
It would be interesting if Starro and FGO had a collab. But yeah, I imagine if anything, it'd be, instead of a Star Rail character being summoned here, maybe an FGO character summoned there. Or a cameo. Anu, hello, hello.
And that is why I wanted to once again see the world that you saved with my own eyes. So now that wish has been granted. So now that that wish has been granted, all I have to do is my job as a servant. My business is in that wasteland. They're obviously enemies, so be careful.
Enemies? Are they survivors from the Lion King's reign?
Ha ha! Those aren't my enemies. If we're talking about the enemies before I became king, there can only be one. A giant. A giant? I'm fairly certain there is no such creature in 13th century Jerusalem. Of course there is. That's why I'm here. What happened to the conversation about a temple?
You're right. David was talking about constructing one.
Obviously, building a temple is still in my mind, but I'm passing that up this time. Abhishek's not here. There's no reason to play it cool without my audience. Okay, now I'm curious. What was on your mind when you were living and doing your stuff? Haha. Well, I'll give the glory of temple building to someone who's good at that sort of thing. I want to show off my abilities to Misaki by doing what I'm best at. People might think of giants as their own species, but that's not necessarily the case. Phantasmal giants, as opposed to the actual species themselves, are first and foremost a representation of savagery, a power to be feared. They are in more or less human form, yet not human. They're like gods but not. Oh, and the term god I use here refers to deities of polytheism, not to the great and divine being I serve. A being that is not human but is human, and furthermore very powerful. A being that is savage, a being that defies, for example, oh, look over there. Yes, that's about right. Something like that.
Like that?
Oh, like that.
Magical energy response up ahead. Oh. Let me see. A large humanoid. A Spriggan? Those are only created through Magecraft.
Prepare for battle.
Got it. Waiting for your commands, Master.
Now let's go giant hunting. It's been a while.
Well, he's happy. And away we go. And now the Spriggan. Good thing there's just one. I can probably get it. Yeah, I believe. I got Noble Phantasm. This will be fine. That sounds cute. That'd be adorable if it's true. I heard that D&D is super fun. Nah, good job. One turn. That'll finish. Beautiful. Oh. And now for number 2. Oh wait, there's a craft essence I wanted to use. More bond. Battle completed. All Spriggans have been defeated.
What an impoverished bunch of giants. I'd hope they carried better treasure than this.
Ah, I know the feels. I love treasure from looting my enemies.
Heroic spirits who hunt dragons have it nice. Dragons are super rich and hoard a bunch of treasure. You can go ahead and ignore what the old man's saying, Misaki. A second wave is coming your way. Be careful, there's more of them this time. Hey, don't call me an old man. That's rude. Call me your big brother, or even Gramp. Yeah, got it, big brother. If that's what you want, then quit acting like an old man. Ah, got it. I pride myself in looking young no matter how old I am. But you're right. There's a ton of them. It's like a giant army of giants. Could this be a reenactment of some myth? Honestly, this feels a little staged. King David, does it ring a bell for you? You know the saying, there's a Jack for every Jill. That doesn't sound right. Tit for tat? To cut to the chase, they're all priced as fit. After all, I'm the giant killer. And that means the world would pretty much assemble a bunch of giant beings to greet me. Is that how it works? Those beings have come to defeat me, even if I'm here to beat the crap out of them. So you're a lure for giants. The giants really love and are drawn to you. Yeah, they love you so much. Is it difficult to get into D&D? Like character creation and stuff? Anu, hello, how's it going? Pretty good. I got the bad ending at first for King Proteo, but it's okay. Afterwards, I got her real chocolate. So it all worked out in the end. I know, it's really not a great connection to have though. Like girls that are taller than me, honestly, they're not my type. Multiple golems incoming. There seem to be more than last time. Aw, I suppose we don't have time to talk about my tastes, you know. I'm not really liking this arbitrary ambush either. They may be giants, but if they still have some intellect, I'm going to give them a talking to. Hey, you. You have the right to reform yourself. While I'm bashing you with this rock 4 times, mind you, I am open to discussion. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see, then you leave me with no choice. In service of a just cause, even the meek can slay a giant. Allow me to demonstrate with a small rock. What? Sir, you're just bonking them. Sheesh. Hello, konnichiwa. And oh, they really are golems. I was imagining an army of brigands, and that terrifies me. Okay, that's good that it's not super difficult to set up a character. Good luck going through all the chocolate scenes. You got this, there's time. It's gonna be speed day. And oh, I'm so happy these are all berserkers. Noble's gonna do great here. Great job, Noble. I believed in you. The power of believing. And now even more golems. I half expected a spring at the end. This is fine. This makes my life easier. Then again, I wasn't paying attention to the enemy type. Cool. Okay, got him. Wow, even more bond points. And I have unlocked another interlude, yay! Okay, time to use a fruit. And away we go. Okay. I think it's about time that we got to the boss. Thanks to you, the singularity was corrected, so the land should have returned to its natural state. But somehow, an army of giants has invaded, come to destroy this blessed land. And when considering who must be leading them... Goliath? What was it again? Goliath. Otherwise known as Goliath. The giant soldier who fought against the Israelites. The battle between David and Goliath is a legend a legend written in the book of Samuel. But you're currently in the 13th century, so that means he's probably not the real Goliath. If he was real, things would have been much worse. This is a reenactment of the legend. It must be symbolic in some way. And that's why I'm here. I'm here as the real, soon-to-be king of the unified kingdom of Israel. Which means that the Goliath we should soon meet will probably be close to the real. He's here. See, it's a giant.
Hold on. That's not really a giant. It's a giant ghost and a demonic boar and a dragon?
What? Yeah, well, 3 of them have AoE attacks, and you could make the case that each of them is a giant.
Ah, yes, that justifies it. Now is not the time for that. That's all it takes to be considered a giant.
Yeah, big things would do AoE attacks. Pretty much common sense in my world. Oh, so this is why this king specializes in having skills to protect his allies. I thought he had those skills to protect his sheep. They're all the same. I mean, if you guide them properly. Stop. I don't want to hear another word.
Please command us, master.
Get in battle position, Mash.
Roger that. Commencing battle. Well, that's a thing. And that also makes sense, yeah. If there weren't giants when this interlude came out, of course they're gonna use stuff like one huge ghost. Okay, 6'9" isn't too scary actually. 9'9", that'd be scary. And what did this one do? Okay, debuff. Resistance. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't scare me. And finish the ghost. Good job, my boy. Giant demon boar. How terrifying. Really delicious. Okay, we're bonking with Nobu. And they're Juna. Yum yum. Now do the thing. Good job, my boy. I want some giant demon boar bacon now. We can use the flames to cook it.
I would also like to eat the dragon.
I call dibs on the tail. And oh, perfect! All our Juno cards. Wonderful. This'll be easy. Okay. And now we just get to sit back and enjoy the dance. Woohoo! Ooh, Baldur's Gate 3 systems are directly based on the 5th edition for D&D. I gotta play Baldur's Gate 3 then. That would be good practice. A good introduction to D&D. The dragon, the demonic boar, and the giant ghost have all been annihilated. End of battle.
There's something missing to call this a reenactment of the myth, but I guess I completed my duties. Now the restoration of this age will continue without incident. I'm beat.
We're tired, so let's go home. I wanna go home and sleep. Ooh, heck yeah. We can play that game together. Oh, that would be fun. for the one person that I asked how the game was, I've been trying to like avoid watching streams for it because I'm like, I don't want to get too spoiled because I know I eventually want to play it. My bro has it, and he said that it's better to play with people because he tried with NPCs and then the NPC stole his stuff when sleeping, apparently, and I'm like, that is horrifying. It's like, bruh, your luck with your NPC party is horrible. But at least with friends, that didn't happen. Or not as often. Yeah, I'll sleep like a log today. I think I'll wear my feet while I listen to Magi Mari's relaxing playlist and have myself a nice, peaceful sleep. Ah, Magi Mari, who I want to summon when she comes out. Good idea. Now, Ray shift us back, Doctor. I'll put my plans to build a temple off to next time. My goal is to show off my cool side here today. The giant killer David fighting as a heroic spirit rather than as a king. If it makes a good memory for you, that's enough for me. King David? Oh, nothing. I can't believe I let something like that slip out. And now we get to rest. I wanna check out that Magi Mari playlist. And since we went through that with you before, I was compelled to ask this question. David, did you know from the beginning? I don't know. The Ray Shift trip was so long ago. I don't really remember, but I'll answer your question, Abhishek. No, I didn't know. Honestly, I had no way of seeing it. I may have figured out the identity of the King of Mages, but nothing beyond that. When I saw him from afar in Chaldea, I thought to myself, that man has absolutely no freedom. I couldn't put my finger on what exactly it was, but I could tell from his expression. But he was different from my recollection of the man without freedom. The way he lacked it. He had chosen of his own free will to give it up. So I chose not to think about it. I didn't intervene, that was all. Oh, so this one was just a trip down memory lane. As David spoke, I could see the sadness in his smile, but also pride. The way David acted towards Roman, the straightforward approach, so much so that some might call it cold. That was the best and only way he could honestly, sincerely communicate as the man he was. Yes, and that's why I think. I am so glad that I did not notice anything behind their petty banter. The great ancient kings, they may not have ever demonstrated any connection, but that they had one was beyond question. This feels more like a MASH interlude. And now back to the interlude. It begins with loss. Oh, sadness. Sadness, sadness, sadness. Why would it begin with loss? These are the things I let go of, the things I lost. I reach out, but the distance is infinite, which only compounds my melancholy. And so I surrender, I stop my vain efforts, and return to my own tasks. That is probably the beginning of my mistakes. This hand is truly... Is that a harp? It must be Tristan. Somehow sounds even more sad than usual. He's playing something different, isn't he? It sounds even more sad than usual. Oh, sadness. Yes. The music that he usually plays combines both cold vibrations and warm rhythms. But this... I can sense a heavy sadness, like someone is lost at the bottom of the sea all alone. Oh, it appears Sir Tristan is thinking of something sad. Bedivere. Something sad? The music that the knight plays usually reflects his present mood. If he's happy, he plays a happy tune. When he's sad, a sad song.
He can express even the most complex of emotions with his harp. Aw, Bird Boy is sad again. That's a switch. Mordred! Mordred, do you have any idea why Sir Tristan is so melancholy today? Of course not. Maybe... If that dork, a guy so dense he could sleep through a parade, is sad, it's gotta be because of our king or some girl. Either one of those will set him off real fast. That's true.
He slept through a parade?
Yes. After Victoria's expedition, we returned home in triumph with our king. We received a joyous reception from the citizenry. But while we were riding through that fanfare, Sir Tristan was asleep on his horse. Sir Lancelot obviously reprimanded him, but he may even have been sleeping through that lecture. Looking at that guy, you can't hardly tell if he's asleep or awake anyway. Unless something is really serious, he's always got his eyes closed. Somehow, he's still aware of his surroundings though. I read somewhere that animals like bats and whales possess an ability called echolocation. Perhaps Sir Tristan is like that.
That is certainly a theory. Imagine if he could do echolocation.
Well then, he's got to be a bat. We're really not sure whether he's a bird or a human anyway. Well, that is quite rude, Sir Mordred, but Sir Tristan's nerves are truly mystifying. He possesses sensitivity, impudence, transience, and incorrigibility. An animal that is tranquil, unreadable, but is said to shed tears at times. Indeed, I suppose comparing him to a whale is appropriate. Sir Bedivere, Sir Mordred. Ack!
Oh, Tristan!
I have come, master. I've heard my name bandied about with some unkind words.
It's those two. Something about a bat or a whale.
That is... a bat is out of the question because they are lacking in eloquence. But I suppose a whale isn't so bad.
Do you prefer to be a dolphin instead?
Seriously? See what I mean? That's what this whale man is like. What the heck? Bats fly and they suck blood. They're so much cooler than whales. They're freaking badass. I'm suddenly stricken with sadness. So a bad man is what you see as beautiful. As knights, I believe we must change that perspective. The same goes for the heartless Sir Bedivere. Ha ha. My fingers are itching to play music. It's been a while, but shall I play some battle songs? It's time for my training. See ya! And I remembered I needed to return the books I borrowed from the library. I'm thrice overdue, so I must be sure to return them today.
Tristan, are you mad?
No, not at all. It's hardly news that Mordred is so lively, nor that Bedivere is so strict with me. But I am not known as Tristan, the child of sadness, for nothing. The sadness that I bear in my heart does not simply disappear so easily. So during our next battle simulation, I shall stand against him and focus my attention on my target.
He's so angry!
Though I have to admit, I am at least a little angry after hearing that conversation. Sir Bedivere really knows how to push my buttons.
By the way, that harp. Did something sad happen?
How direct of you. Yes, I was remembering something very sad from very long ago. I was thinking of Iseult.
Isn't Iseult your...
There were in fact two Iseults in my lifetime. One was the Iseult I loved, the other was the Iseult with white hands who loved me.
Love triangle?
Most people get the wrong idea about this story if I tell it. They think of it as a story of an immortal two-timer, figuring that makes sense for a handsome man like me.
Well, didn't you love them both? Get that harem ending.
Yes, and that is the problem. Ultimately, did I really love someone? According to legend, my falling in love was the work of a love potion. That mad, passionate feeling. I never once felt it with the white hands. But that was just the effects of the potion. Could it have been a mistake, a fleeting dream of one night?
Oh, if a love potion was involved. Yeah, that... No, I don't really count that.
Yes, and all this seems to come from the fact that I was never loved once, not from the moment I was born. As I never knew love during my childhood, perhaps I never learned to love others. Thinking on such things immediately drags me down, and the next thing I knew, I was playing this music.
No, I don't think that is true. Tristan, you're the sort who would never think twice about sacrificing his life for others.
That is simply how a knight should be. But, however... As Sir Bedivere mentioned, maybe I do fail as a human being. As a melancholy dragon who never knew love, I can't help but think I may well end up crushed under Martha's foot.
Stop. Calm down.
I am calm. My heart is beating at a normal rate. I can check my pulse if you would like. Haha, Tristan's up to his old tricks. Once he gets started on a self-loathing rant, there's really no stopping him. He'll be at this for a while.
Gawain!
Sir Gawain! But I'm sure even you would not understand my suffering. Of course I would understand. Not so much your sadness as why you are always getting so sad. Nobody can best you on it when it comes to loving someone. At least, that's what I think. Love is a shapeless thing to begin with. Even loyalty is a type of love, wouldn't you agree? It has nothing to do with the physical lust. The intensity of passion is also meaningless. For example, let's say that there is a man who was weak and mild-mannered. He then took a woman to be his wife. But then, a powerful entity threatened his life unless he would trade it for his wife, and that man sadly complied. Would you say that he did not love his wife? Who are we, who are much better able to fight such a being, to say that such man did not love his wife? Well, love is not just about not wanting to let go. It's not that you don't know love. My apologies. I may have overstepped my bounds. I got too aggressive, just as I do in battle. Master, please do not trouble yourself about Tristan's lamentations.
I did not expect love talk from Gawain.
This cloud of sadness can simply be blown away by force. Working up a sweat in the simulator should distract him.
You're right! Care to try, Tristan?
I suppose. It feels a touch impulsive and perhaps even brutish, but I suppose I should try Sir Gawain's idea. Very well then, Master. Please give me your orders. In my present wavering state, it's best that I ask you to make the decisions here. Then use a simulation of me for his opponent. Please make him as strong as possible.
No thank you for the strongest possible. I ain't giving him those buffs that you had back in Camelot. No, no, no.
After all, the intention here is to distract Sir Tristan from his perpetual melancholy. His opponent should be a knight with all the force and power of the sun.
A full power Gawain? Good luck, Tristan.
Yes, I am well aware of how terrifying a full-powered Sir Gawain can be. I shall set aside my inner anguish for now and concentrate on fighting.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, you, Tristan, not me. Oh, wait, I'm here too. This be fine. Look at him. Standing there menacingly. Okay, good, I got good cards. This all worked out in the end. I can use the power of Buster to break him. GG easy. This is what I meant to do. Okay, there. GG easy. Maybe. It might take 2 turns, actually. But it's okay. We're helping Tristan to distract himself from his sadness. Oh, sadness. Instead of sadness, he's gonna feel pain, physical pain. Which will lead to a different kind of sadness. But now, even then, he can still distract himself. Like right now, I'm feeling pain. That ab workout thingy that my dad got, I played with that. It was easy. I thought it was easy, and then the next day, I started feeling pain. I'm like, why does it feel like someone punched me in the gut? Like, ow. It's just sore now. The day of, it does not hurt, but the day afterwards, oh gosh, yeah. Pain and suffering. But it's okay, I just gotta make sure to be gentle with myself when moving around. And now round 2 of fighting. I'm fighting another saber. No fear indeed. Good work, senpai. He was strong.
What a brute. So much so that I nearly lost the melody that had been in my head this whole time. Fortunately, they let me concentrate on the battle. Still, I can hardly believe the pain that even a servant can feel. No wonder others call this a second life.
Don't get too hung up on it. If you want to talk, we can talk.
Yes, I know I can come to you, Master. I have no intention of keeping secrets from you. My song has a certain bounce to it now. It seems tonight I'll be playing a pleasant tune. Good night, Master. May we both have pleasant dreams.
Delayed muscle pain is a sign of age. Oh no. That means my gut is old. I dreamt I became a bird and flew through the air. Now, if anything, my gut is ancient. Just because... Probably because of the thing I eat too. And drink, like, lots and lots of caffeine. Ever since I came into the world, I drank coffee and tea. I basically... I feel like my cravings are those of, like, an old man or something. I'm like, oh yes, I'll have some coffee and tea. Let me enjoy that with some... And now for food, what shall I eat? Ah yes, natto and rice or natto and tofu. Delicious. Coming from like a preschooler. I have always felt that dreams of this sort are philosophical in a way. Something about seeking freedom, or something like a bird is dreaming about you. But that is not possible. My name is Tristan, a knight of the round table. No, I'm a heroic spirit. A servant and archer. I open my eyes with conviction. I know Master's before me. Master does not look bewildered. She looks straight at me. She is not strict like my king, but also not gentle like a saint. I was captivated by those intensely human eyes. Master, am I dreaming? In response, she nodded. Did I nod yes or no?
I see, so we're in my dream.
That's how this usually goes. Yeah, I'm in your dream as one do.
I see. In brief, this is more the inside of a servant's mental world than it is a dream. I had no idea that you fought for any purpose other than restoring humanity, whether in or outside servants' dreams. You work so much, Master, so hard and so tirelessly.
Not really. This is actually fun.
What? Your mental fortitude is enough to cause even me to open my eyes in shock. No, could it be that after so many harsh battles, you were simply always mentally prepared for more? That is impressive all on its own. I should like to be so strong, but that is a difficult thing to be. So this grassy plain is my mental world. It's peaceful but boring. No, I'm being too harsh. If there is some entity lurking in my psyche, then danger is sure to be nearby.
But hey, having a peaceful inner mind sounds good actually. Especially in a dream. Like, I want a peaceful dream like that. Last night, for some reason in my dream, I lost all of my hair in my dream. Which wasn't too bad, but at the same time I was so confused. I'm like, what the heck happened? Why is all my hair falling out?
We must be cautious, even of something so small as a rabbit. After all, even a tiny innocent rabbit may turn out to be the dreaded Vorpal Bunny. It got sharp. Well, it bites hard. Even the 11th of our numbers, Sir Bors, was decapitated by a single attack from a dreaded Vorpal Bunny.
Vorpal bunnies are terrifying sounding.
Under the light of the sun, Sir Gawain was forced to use all of his strength to hold the rabbit down, while Sir Lancelot beat it with Arundite. And then Sir Mordred darted in and kicked it viciously, and Merlin just kept talking about the king like a broken record.
Ah, Merlin, you're so useful.
And finally, we defeated this greatest of foes.
That's really a thing? Okay, if he really is referencing that movie is great. I love it. That's the one Monty Python film I watched. And it was beautiful. I especially love that one night.
My apologies, Master. I may have embellished it a bit. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Keep to your day job, Tristan. Is that so?
During our next roundtable discussion, I will definitely try to make Master laugh. Ah, it seems a real beast has come upon us while we were japing. Is that a beast within my heart, or is it my malicious thoughts given form? Either way, Master, let's fight together.
Okay, let's see what your malicious thoughts look like. What will they be? Shock suspense. Skillabros.
得意だけどまずは様子見てさてカウンティングオーバー
Okay, we got this. Skillabros aren't too scary. Yeah, no fear for the Skillabros. I might as well just bonk the toughest one with all Nobu as one do.
我が行くは神仏主情が無人のカバナ波順返上三千大戦天皇打ち払え目覚め
Cool. Okay, and we can definitely get these ones down.
行きましょう
Let's just bonk them with more quick. Why not?
崩壊せん
They'll go down. I already know.
切り込む終わるがいい
Okay, it worked out. Bronze Brigand. Oh, scary. Okay, that's a scary enemy. Thank you, Arjuna, for having lots of cards.
最高のカードは君の名です
And just in case, give yourself more
星
Buster.
がある了解しました
We need it.
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体
Spriggans are terrifying.
またプラナよ一人生きる終わるがいい
Okay, and now that's overkill.
狂い咲く炎の海三日月の
Great job, my boy. Battle finish.
程度が我が歩みを止めるなど叶わぬことと知れ
Tristan, are you feeling better now?
They were not so tough. If that is the evil that dwells in my heart, it is unimpressive. But I thought all would be resolved when we defeated those enemies.
We're not waking up though.
I'm terribly sorry, it's almost nightfall.
The way he's like, man, my inner mindscape, it's so peaceful looking. Ah, my malicious thoughts, why are they so weak? Like, bruh, do you want it to be crazy in here?
How odd for night to come even in my dreams. You must be tired. Let's find an inn so you can rest. But to be honest, I'm not sure where we are in the first place. We have no choice but to wander aimlessly. Aside from the beasts we encountered, we haven't come across a single living being. Troubling. I asked Master whether a ritual of some sort was needed to wake us up, but she did not have a definitive answer. Rather, she asked if anything rang a bell to me. So, I was asked, so I thought, something necessary to wake up. I thought of two options. First was suicide. In other words, if I slit my own throat, I would probably wake up. However, I doubt that was the answer to our troubles. If this was by chance an illusion established by the enemy, I would be a fool who abandoned my master. The second option, find my true enemy. It was hard to believe that was the beast. It was hard to believe that the beast was the enemy who dwelled within my heart. There must be an entity, a source, that had given life to that beast. Is that a city? Let's check it out, Master. That may at least spare us having to camp outside for the night. It's empty, and this city is...
A faint memory seems to be stirring. My instincts were screaming, warning me not to set foot in this place.
Master, let's get out of here immediately. The city's dangerous.
But...
You're right in thinking this place is deserted, but that is precisely why it is so dangerous.
Isn't this Camelot?
How... do you know the name of the city? No, I guess it's obvious. We're in the singularity, Camelot. It should have been restored already. But that person is not here. Even if they were here, I would...
choose.
Master?
It is surprising how much can be learned from the sound of breathing alone. It can tell us whether someone is calm, angry, or sad, whether they are lying, happy, or even waiting for a chance to strike and kill. But the breath that you, Master, just drew when you spoke was not that of a human being.
You are not Master. If you are not Master, you were the one who was dwelling within me.
Strike me down!
You, sir, get overeager and make a terrible mistake at the crucial moment. See, this is what happens when you abandon your attack to simply wait and see what happens. You wouldn't be in this mess if you had already taken down the unknown entity disguised as Master. You are... no, not Sir Gawain. To take his form disgraces us all. You must disappear immediately. Ah, Sir Tristan. What led you to that conclusion? You have no basis for saying so. We are mere servants who are not even heroic spirits. We're degraded imitations that managed to establish our existence with Master, acting as the anchor. But that is not the case for you. You're the Knight of the Round Table himself. You have sworn your loyalty to a certain individual. Shut up! No, I will not. The more you wish to silence us, the more we must speak. Do not talk of our brotherhood. Do not slander our loyalty. Every time you change forms, you besmirch the honor of the Knights of the Round Table. Then tell us your name. Tristan. Tristan of Sadness. What of it? Yeah, that's right, but you're missing something, dumbass. You're a Knight of the Round Table. That's right, a Knight of the Round Table. Though in the end, I relinquished that seat. And by relinquishing that seat, you must have renewed that vow of yours. Vow that you would offer your everything to that person. That's...
It was like opening up an old wound. Every accusation they throw at me reminded me I was back in that singularity.
Why do you quarrel, sir? Didn't that massacre feel good to you? Quiet! Knightless. Fierce.
Rampage. I'm dizzy. I feel like throwing up. Don't remember.
You should have forgotten. No, a partial image must still be burned into your mind. Reversal. Irrevocable massacre. Devastation beyond hope of repair. Crime beyond hope of redemption. You want to have another taste of it. Look, you're laughing. I unconsciously covered my mouth after hearing those words, and at that moment I was crushed by a darkness of great pressure and intensity. Stir. Master, how many times must I commit this mistake? How can I atone for these sins?
Tristan is going through a lot during his interlude. I'm gonna go with the top one. Well, they're gonna be in the back anyways.
We heard this was an emergency, so we came as fast as we could. I'm second. Lancelot, reporting for duty. Did you call for us, Master? This is... Hey, what's going on? Did you call the whole round table?
Okay, let me explain the situation. Tristan reshifted somewhere and has disappeared.
Huh? Without Master? Wait, we can reshift without permission? I thought we could only reshift when accompanied by Master. Well, there are a few tricks he can pull, but nothing like whatever has been done here. It was as if he was kidnapped. Tristan's spirit origin just disappeared. And next thing we know, there's a weird new singularity. Well, it's not exactly a singularity. It would hardly show up even as a tiny stain on the tapestry of history. It's more like a little piece of lint. Even the faintest breeze would blow it off of the fabric of history. On the flip side, it means that Tristan is in the most dire of all situations because he's in a place that could disappear at any moment.
Wanna come with me?
Obviously. Leave it to us, Master. I'll accompany you. Pass. You've got plenty of help. Should be fine.
Well, at least we know Mordred didn't come along.
Mordred, I see. You're not quite in top form because you ate something strange. No matter how wild and strange of an animal you may be, you are still a member of the nobility, and so I can understand that why you responded as you have. By God! Sir Mordred, are you not feeling well? Did you eat too much ice cream this summer? Or are you still angry at Sir Tristan for accidentally shooting you the other day? That was an unfortunate accident. You know, Tristan makes foolish mistakes like that sometimes. You're all wrong! Shut up, trifold man! And Bedivere, is that what happened the other day? I knew something was funky when I felt like something was cutting into my back.
So she didn't even notice.
I put my foot in my mouth. Actually, I have a bad feeling about this. Sir Mordred's animalistic instinct has never led us astray, which means this will be difficult. Remember how you were lucky enough to run into me while I was in terrible shape because I hadn't fully healed after Lancelot? I'd normally beat you without even breaking a sweat, even at night. The defeat was due entirely to my own bad luck. That wasn't bad luck. You're just a freaking idiot. You were the one who let the king go without even arguing the point. If you had two brain cells to rub together under all that muscle, I might not have had such an easy time defeating you. Oh, so you say that you might have made it harder, Tell me this. Would you have a harder time fighting me without your head?
Excuse me.
Calm down, Mash. We're not gonna fight. We're all just messing around. Round table jests.
Jokes at the round table are not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, fighting and holding grudges doesn't work so well for a team dynamic. Just accept them as jokes that kill. Anyway, I'm still giving this one a pass. I got this feeling that I need to stay right where I am. I see. Then we three shall go. Yes. We shall save Sir Tristan and remove this piece of lint from history.
The lint thing is just a metaphor. Anyway, let's go. Let's go save Tristan.
I knew you'd say that. I went ahead and prepared the race ship for you. You're amazing, Miss Da Vinci.
It's all good as long as I can still do whatever the heck I want. Okay, time to head out. You do you, Da Vinci.
This is... Yes, it's Camelot, the holy city. But it's empty.
I'm not detecting any enemies nearby. I'm getting a servant reading up ahead, though.
Wouldn't that be Sir Tristan?
Actually, the spirit origin values are fluctuating. Whatever it is, it's not stable. Please be careful, everyone. You too, Master.
No point standing around. Let's go see if we can talk to him. Let's go!
Who you is?
Ugh. What? I have been waiting for you all.
Tristan, this aura, something different about him.
Master, I'm no longer just. The moment I deemed that killing innocent citizens was fine, I should have ceased to exist as a heroic spirit. That gift of inversion is simply an excuse.
Tristan, are you saying that your memories from the Sixth Singularity have... That wasn't you, but you were reversed.
What of it if I was reversed? It was still me. I don't quite understand the situation. But Sir Tristan, open your eyes. No matter how terrible your actions, there is no sin that cannot be redeemed. So long as you are truly remorseful, even if you are never forgiven, you still have a chance of atonement. Sir Bedivere, my comrade, you do not know. Moments ago, I experienced the reverse side of myself. What? I now understand why I know nothing of love. A monster so evil as me should never be loved. I should be killed. Please, destroy me! A fool like me deserves no more than having his comrade lop his head off. That is absolute nonsense, Sir Tristan. That is no reason for us to draw our swords against you. Then I shall kill Master. There's no cause for surprise here. As I said before, the inverted me is my true self. It is only natural that I should drown myself in malice. Master. I don't understand what's happened, but we need to stop Tristan first. That's right, Sir Tristan. We may be at least partially the cause of your madness. Honestly. Master, please get behind us. This may turn into an astonishingly violent battle. My arrogant Lam knows no mercy. I shall destroy the sinister harp sadness at its source. Tristan, my dude!
Come back, Tristan, come on. Oh, he even has a... He has a shield. Reversal, okay. He's immune to poison now. That's fine. But still, oof. I will just bonk with Arjuna here. I believe in my boy. And away we go. Mean. Can I break? Oh, yeah, I can break it. Phew. It's okay, even without that class advantage. My boy still hits hard. What does he have now? Well,
he filled up Nobu's gauge. That's nice. Decreases NP damage and increased charge by 2 each turn. Well, he's NP steel, so I'm not too scared, but still. Kind of a big ouch, my dude. It's fine. Let's just use a power buster since he has Buster down. Nobu was tempting, not gonna lie, but nah. Oh yeah, that is like tiny damage. Oof. He's really mad at Nobu. And Merlin. Well, I can understand the Merlin part. Okay, time to use this. Still, oof. Okay. Sir, you are scary. And of course you were going after my beautiful boy. How dare you? I'm just gonna use all Nobu here, why not? Yeah, just believe in Nobu. Go, Nobu, go! That's a good amount of critical stars. Ooh, look at all those Arjuna cards. Don't mind if I do. Oh, resistance is futile. Just a little bit more. He filled up all the gauges. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. How very kind of you, my dude. This be fine. I'm just gonna use all the noble phantasms. Why not? And away we go. I did not expect him to gain these buffs. Tristan, your interlude be intense, emotionally, and just as a fight. Oh, such tiny damage. Come on, Nobu, you got this. Ah, so close. Next turn. Next turn for sure. Ah, goodbye, Merlin. Thanks, Merlin. You tried your best. Evade? Sir, could you just like not do that? How dare you, sir? What do you do? Let me just steer real quick. And Nobu's probably gonna go poof anyways. Let's just use Nobu, because why not? Oh yeah, it worked out in the end. Tristan, you scary. But yay! And now the last part. Well, I'm forced to use this guest one. Which is fine. Even after the beating we've given you, you're still standing. Where are you getting this endurance? In addition to my gift of inversion, I also have been given the gifts of Nightless and Rampage.
Who gave them to you? It certainly shouldn't be the Lion King. She should have already disappeared.
I do not know myself. It must be some cruel and unfathomable being. But even that bit of ridiculousness made me realize something. I truly am a monster. And I never even realized it, all while I lamented over my own origin, crying about my own inability to understand human emotion. That's why I could never be loved.
That's not true. Tristan, you're... Mash, it's no use. You're wrong, Tristan.
Then in order to prove my villainy, I shall lop your head off. Master! Tristan!
What the hell are you winging about, bird boy? Mordred?
Yo, Tristan. I see you do not come with the party. How unlike you, wild dog that you are, to cower in fear.
Okay, everyone, stop calling me a dog. Ugh, fine. If I'm a dog, then what's it make you? A little bug? A tiny bug buzzing about. A piston that doesn't know what love is.
As ever, your provocations are the most grating of insults. Oh, I got plenty more for you when you get back. You've given all those gifts. And then you bitch and bitch and bitch. Then fall into the pathetic, desperate madness. What a damn wimp. Pathetic. What would you know?
Hell if I know.
But now I know the reason why I didn't tag along. The real expert in self-flagellation is the damn king. Your quibbling and all that whining would really piss her off. And if she's going to put in an appearance, all I could do is stay the hell away, or we might all end up killing each other. What are you saying? No, impossible. It can't be.
Sup?
I have come in answer to a call from afar. Sir, I see that you are lost. King of the Sacred Lance, even for you, I will not compromise. Then as your king, I will have your submission, even if I must beat it into you. I am a king, but also a member of the Knights of the Round Table. Should my knights disagree, I am fully prepared to handle their quarrel. Sir Tristan, show me your bow and its infinite arrows. With my sacred lance, I shall annihilate the source of your melancholy. Very well. Sing, my fill knot. Sound the melody of my lament. Sacred lance, removing restraints. Master of Chaldea, I ask of you, please take temporary command. I need to give this thick-headed knight a moment of silence and reflection.
Of course. Thanks.
No need to thank me. After all, this is my duty. Now let's go.
Whoa, Tristan, time to get bonked. Please don't have all your buffs again. Or if you do have your buffs, oh man. This'll be fine. I bonked you once, I can do it again. And of course you got a shield. But hey, he does not have his buffs this time. Woohoo! There is hope in the world. There really is hope. Okay, this should be fine. I'm going to believe. First round means all my boys. One do. I shall break him. Now go get him. Okay, yeah, I can break him. It's all good. Yay! Oh Wow, how sweet of him, filling up Nobu's gauge. Thanks me, dude.
ならばこうし
Oh, look at that Arjuna card that Buster and delicious.
人滅あるのみ今日が乗ったわ
Oh, that is nice. I might be able to tutor him.
我が行くは神仏
We shall believe in the power of Buster.
波順返上三千大戦天皇
Please, Power Buster.
終わるが
Or
いい
3 turn. 3 turn fine too. Never mind, 2 turn. 2 turn it is.
回り転ぶ
Yay.
何を望む虚無か平穏か
Tristan, you feeling better now?
My king, you do not understand me. No, it is you who does not understand yourself. No, it's not that you don't understand, but that you refuse to. The light of Rangominiad will pierce through your blessings, and then... Master will destroy your hesitation. Master of Chaldea, do you know Tristan's legend? Well, he did learn what love is. Deep in his heart, he averted his gaze from it.
Tristan,
I...
love and guilt are 2 different things. Didn't you want to love? It's a black sail, Sir Tristan. Even as my eyes grew dim from poison, my hearing did not fail me. I heard a trembling voice, a whisper like one confessing their crimes. Regret, sorrow, hatred, and yet another pure emotion remained, untainted by them.
Ah, I see. It was inevitable.
I was truly very sorry. I must have hurt her so much, enough that it compelled her to say those words. Iseult, my Iseult with the white hands, the one who was by my side as I died. As my wife, you were even loyal when I was not. And now, the only thing I can do is believe. Yes, the black sail must have come. There was gratitude, there was compassion. There was atonement. Was there ever love? My thoughts grow calmer. Is an inconstant man like me truly worthy and able to love such a good woman? No, I realized that at the moment of my death. That wild, passionate love I felt was the product of a love potion, not something within me. But I believed that was love, I believed it, and so continued to betray my Iseult of the white hands. I am truly a monster that does not know love. I was only ever loved by others, and never able to love another myself.
No, that can't be true. I remember. At the time, I was thinking, it would be my greatest regret if I died right here. While leaving the most gentle woman I know to be so lonely and sad, I want to apologize to her, to talk to her, to tell her. And I want to ask her, may I love you?
And without having a chance to ask that myself, I made her tell me those words.
That's right. I should have asked my question. Even if the only answer would have been a curse or insult. Even had it led me to losing my love, I would have accepted that as just. The evil gift has disappeared, but... The fairy princess, my older sister, does this mean that she has manifested somewhere? Sir Tristan, I ask of you, do you still think that you have never loved anyone? No. What I lacked in life was not love, but courage. I was constantly fearful of losing love, and therefore could not allow myself to love anything. I love 2 women, and that is fine. And I will not discuss what that led to. Thank you, Master, and my king. I can finally awaken from my dream. Gawain, Lancelot, Tristan, and... You must continue to dedicate yourselves to restoring humanity. Never forget to be proud of being Knights of the Round Table.
And then she just disappears. Maybe I will summon her someday.
Oh good, she's gone. Okay, Tristan. I'm gonna give it to you straight. Iselt of the White Hands and Blondie Iselt, I'm pretty sure they'd have kicked a two-timing ass like you to the curb, given half a chance. Before you died of that poison, you should have gotten a big damn smack to the face. Huh. I never imagined you of all people will be the one to point out the truth. It's quite vexing, so remember this one thing when we get back. I shall rain limitless arrows upon your unnecessary and demeaning personal attacks. Yeah, firing off a bunch of arrows while running away like a bitch is pretty much the definitive archer move. Ouch towards all the archers. Heh, hold it right there, Sir Mordred. There's still one last thing that Sir Tristan needs to do. Yes, a very important thing. Huh? What are you? Haha, yes indeed! He was beyond confused, only to snap to his senses after our king attacked him. He even attacked us with his gift. And even the king was so focused on lecturing Sir Tristan, she had only glanced toward us at the very end. No. It's not that made us jealous. Sirs, I mean guys? Are you super pissed? Well, okay, this did get out of hand enough that everyone had to get involved. But at least the conclusion was heartwarming, right?
I understand how they feel, you know. You did try to chop off my head, my dude.
Indeed, all sins can be atoned for, Tristan. Whether you will be forgiven is another matter. Master?
Yeah?
Please, see to my funeral.
Is that another roundtable joke? Hello?
Not a joke! Breathe yourself!
Tristan, you deserve to be bonked right now. You caused us all trouble, but I'm glad it worked out for you in the end.
Sorry I took over.
Oh, I don't mind. But do you think Tristan and the others are alright?
What do you mean alright? They're all set to come back whenever.
I mean, is anyone holding a grudge?
Grudge? Of course not. It'd be different if we went after each other all serious and stuff. But they're just bickering with each other, just playing around.
Playing around? Really?
Yeah, wanna bet on it? By tomorrow night, all four of them will be rolling around the floor like a bunch of morons, laughing like this is the funniest damn thing ever. Honestly, the Knights of the Round Table are all complete nut jobs.
They're just bros being bros. Yay! Did a thing! Woohoo! And you know, let's do Billy's one. I have AP left. 7 Knights of the Wasteland. Billy the Kid. Oh, his is long, but it's okay. Let's do this. We got this. This be fine. And away we go. 7 Knights of the Wasteland.
This is a hypothetical question. Say you were asked to protect a town, even if your chances of surviving were, low. Tons of powerful, heavily armored enemies, and you've got some scrounged up gear and just about no allies. Would you fight even without a reward, or would you not?
I would fight. I'll protect. I'll fight.
Your bravery always impresses me.
Oh, so much dust.
After you. You bastard! Ow, damn you! With a hand that's slow, nobody would hire you as a gunman. Well, might as well do some honest work, who knows? Good things might happen.
Look how he moves. I never imagined a human body could move so quickly.
The best quick draw in the West. A move so great, it's almost legendary. I'd like to see it for myself someday. Master, do you have a minute?
What's wrong? Sure.
Haha, my master sure beat. Anyway, I hear this town's getting targeted.
Targeted by whom?
Bandits, scoundrels. Like that lot we encountered earlier. Spooked the sheriff and now he's useless. And the townspeople are afraid to go out. I want to help them. That's not a bad thing, right?
I think that's great. Unforgiven. I think that's great.
Oh, okay. Then let's do it.
Senpai, I don't know if you should have accepted this task so lightly. You should at least have asked how many you're going up against. No, Mash, this is fine.
Oh, I don't know either. Hold on, I'll go ask.
Protecting this town from scoundrels. This is a standard setup for a Western movie. Oh my, what a very cowboyish setting, Master. Do you like this sort of thing? You seem to know a lot. Are you into this sort of thing, Mash? Well, not exactly. But there are books about it in the library, and I got engrossed in the story.
Hey, Master. I asked around to see how many there are.
So how many are there?
About 1,000.
I did say I got this. AoE for the win! 1,000, I see. It's a typical Western setting. 1,000? I just gotta bring along people with AoE.
Master, give me your binoculars. Okay, I see them. Hey, isn't that...
What? Good-looking braves?
It appears that your opponent has hired a bunch of leftover Celtic soldiers.
Impossible! That army should have disappeared when Queen Maeve was defeated.
They've been summoned to this time and place before, and the area is still very unstable in space-time. With a bit of coincidence and sheer luck, they could very well be summoned again by employing the proper technique. That said, it would be impossible for an amateur with no knowledge of magecraft to pull off a freak summoning out of nowhere, which means... the other side is a mage too, or someone like that. Naturally, that's what worries me. 1,000 Celtic soldiers, that's quite the number.
Master, take a look at this. This can't be. A servant signature? Yes, it appears that numerous servants are getting summoned as countermeasures.
I can't believe that many heroic spirits are willing to come. Maybe they're spoiling for a fight, or they're just natural heroes down to their core. Or both. Well, doesn't matter. We'll take all the help we can get. We'll operate as if we were fixing a singularity, Misaki, explain to the servants and ask them for help. Master, this is really turning into a western.
Teamwork. Gunfight at the coral. Teamwork.
Roger that, Master. Alright, let's do this. Listen up. The town ahead has tons of people, food, and gold. Take them all. Loot everything you can find. Yeah! We are all hungry wolves. We are beasts who only know how to fight and eat. That's fine. If we don't do so, we can't lay our roots down on this continent. Steal the ley lines and make this grand continent our own. No gun or sword is a match for you.
Steal the ley lines. Oh no, now another ley line battle. Time to connect to the ley line, Gramps.
Now go! Use this place as a base so our clan can prosper once again. Reporting. 100 of our frontline soldiers have been annihilated. I see that our enemy is quite the adversary. What? Our enemies also have servants. Servants? Why you?
Let's wind the clock back a bit here.
And so, in order to protect this town from 1,000 Celtic bandits, I need everyone's help. Ha ha ha, so it's Thermopylae once again. That does get me fired up. I, Leonidas, I shall offer him up my shield in protection of this town. Any one servant is a match for 1,000 soldiers, and we have 7. There's nothing to fear.
Ah, corral.
No wonder servants who are experts in defense got summoned. But do you think this old man will be useful in this modern world? Either way, I got it. Hector of Troy. I ask that you don't overwork me. Bandits are oppression. That means this town is being oppressed right now. It is my duty to destroy all oppressors.
Understood, agreed, and ready to succeed. Defense may not be my forte, but leave surprising the enemy and sowing chaos in their ranks to me.
For I am Mephistopheles, I shall spread the joy and confusion to the enemies. Ah, the spirit is so delicious.
Mephistopheles definitely came here to troll. Assignment accepted. I can see why we were called. As many enemies as there are.
Humph. As long as you have Hasana the 100 personas, I shall fill out our numbers to match theirs. Admittedly, protecting a town is not the typical duty of an assassin, but it's not as if I have no experience in doing such a thing.
Well, summoning me makes sense at least. Holy cow, so many people are here. Oh, okay, this story is based on the Magnificent Seven.
I, dear Muad, have apparently run amok in this land before. But that was as an enemy. I would like to wield my dual lances as an ally this time. Amazing, a handful of heroes facing off against a horde of enemies. This is what I waited for. Master, what is your command? I shall paint this entire battlefield red with blood. Wow, I didn't think everyone would agree to join.
That's good. It's all thanks to Billy running around.
You think so? Heh, that's flattering if it's true.
Mesh Curelite shall help you all by navigating for you. I will immediately inform you all if there are any changes in town.
Alright, let's start by evacuating everyone in the town. We're going to take them to the cave inside a forest nearby. I've already spoken to the sheriff. Then we shall be in charge of leading the way. We do have a Hassan persona who is good at organizing lines. It's true, fighting in the front line is not the only way to do it. Miss Hassan has the role of establishing communication with everyone. It's not as exciting or glorious, but I will also accompany Miss Hassan. We need to avoid getting attacked from both sides.
Thanks, you two.
Roger that. Think about it, Master. We now have 7 reliable servants. Let's start with the enemy's front line.
Can do. 1,000 soldiers, though. A 1,000.
終わりとなるだろう。なるほど。
This'll be fine.
了解しました。ご要望とあらば。
Ooh, Bug's Life's also loose basically on that? Cool.
悪いね。
And oh yeah, it worked out. Okay, even more of them here, of course, of course. I should not expect anything less. And away we go.
おや、行くかい？
Go get him, Nobu.
Fantastic job, my lovely Nobu.
Okay. Oh, look at how strong that soldier is. This be fine. My boy can do a thing. Believe in the boy. And away we go. The Power Buster.
星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープラーヤ。帰る。
Okay, very good. It worked out.
悪を裁かなければならない。
Yay! We are slowly chipping away at the forces. Very, very slowly chipping away.
The enemies were spineless. How careless of them to put such weaklings on the front lines. However, there's still more. We should rest up while we still have the chance. Hey, good work. This is probably going to be a drawn-out battle, so Master, you should rest a bit. Those are proper Celtic soldiers out there. They're quite the adversary considering how many there are. Master, I have my report for you. Evacuation of the townspeople is not yet complete. We've gotten about 40% out. I'm impressed with how well dear Mood has handled the woman. But there are still children and the elderly. It won't be easy evacuating them all. Master, they're here. More incoming. The two of us will put the evacuations on hold for now and join you in the battle.
Thanks, dear Mood. Billy, are you ready? Thanks, dear Mood.
Leave it to me.
Wave after wave after wave. And in the hot sun, oof. And with the sand blowing too, even more oof. But not, it's fine, we got this. Oh, there's 9 here, okay. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just start off with Nobu, why not? Go get him, Nobu. Believe! Okay. Shock suspense, even more enemies. Who would have thought? I'll just use this. And away we go. All this fighting in the sand is making me crave apple juice for some reason. Not sure why apple juice specifically, but that be the craving. And oh look, it's a tough enemy. We'll get him eventually. This be fine. Yeah, this'll be completely fine. There is no need for worrying. Oh yeah, got rid of that druid at least. I should have done Nobu or Yuna Nobu. Ah well, too late. Oh, and this is fine. This is completely fine. Yeah, go get him. Go bonk him. Great job, my dude. Battle finished. Yay! And look at Merlin, he'll eventually get Bond 10. Next report. Good news. Half of the town's population has been evacuated. However, we have eagle-eyed enemies. Some of the Celts are trying to sneak ahead and ambush them. Spartacus is intercepting their attacks, and Mephistopheles is confusing the enemy to hold them back. Still, it looks like the evacuees in the rear will come under attack.
Master, leave this area to us. Please prioritize the evacuees. Get going, Master and Billy. This is the path that you two have chosen to take. Okay, Master, mount your horse. We're going together.
Got it. Apparently I can ride a horse. Of course, of course. Look at me gaining all the skills. I'm cool like that. Better than running. There's still so many townspeople left.
Oppressors! Crap, Spartacus is getting pinned down. Huh?
Explosion?
tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Ah, watching an explosion is always so exciting.
The townspeople are spooked by Mephistopheles, and they've slowed down even more.
Okay, Master, what should we do? Rescue Spartacus.
Fight alongside Mephistopheles. I want to rescue Spartacus.
Okay, Master. Bang, bang, bang!
Mephistopheles got this. Spartacus, on the other hand, I'm a little worried about him.
夏だからね。戦いも観
Yay,
光も
Power
涼やかなもの
Buster.
がいい。行きましょう。
Okay, yeah, now there's no worries. No worries at all.
終わるがいい。
Okay. Worked out very, very good. I can just bonk him normally, actually. Again, no
行
worries.
きましょう。ご要望とあら。終わるがいい。
Go get him.
悪いね。
And now for the third round. No fear.
カウンティングオーバー。ならばこうし
Believe in the power of Arjuna.
君に全チッ
The
プを
power of Buster.
頼むぞ。
Hit hard, hit good.
星を了解しました。
And then Spartacus will be okay.
これ表裏一
He can handle this.
体。マハプララヤ。
I believe in him.
あとは裁かなければならない。
And now he should be fine. We're fighting Saber and Berserker. Okay, that's fine.
Master, give me the bandolier I handed you earlier. Thanks. Okay, let's keep going.
There are some Celtic soldiers trying to attack the evacuees. Please do something.
Why you? Crap, I misfired. Ha 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 ha! I should be the anvil against which our presses are crushed.
Spartacus!
My love is going to explode. What?
Yeah, if I heard my enemy saying that, I'd be like, what? My love is going to explode?
Oppression will not be suffered to continue. Now die, knowing that truth.
Eh? Spartacus has disappeared while taking in the Celtic soldiers around him. Damn.
I'm sorry, it was my mistake. No, we were just unlucky, and you know, if you think that was as bad as things get, then there's nowhere to go from here but up. Okay, here's another bomb. We have about 80% of the civilians evacuated. Just a little bit more. These are...
Detecting two giant enemies right next to Dear Muad, a chimera and a spriggan. I didn't think those were still around.
It just means that the incineration of humanity left that much of a mark here. Let's rescue everyone.
Oh, that's terrifying, a spriggan. The people back who are still trying to evacuate must be like, oh gosh, what's going on out there? Like, holy cow, look at those big monsters. Spooky, scary.
行くぞ。さて、カウンティングオーバー。
Like, time to run even faster now.
君に全チップ
No,
を
Arjuna got this. He can bonk them all.
ならばこうしまし
I believe in
ょう。
him.
粛清、排除。
Go get him.
そしてエゴーブ。星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハプララヤ。帰る。帰る。
Yay.
死ねこ せあやめ
Battle
大
finish.
殺せい我こそが第六天魔王大だ
You saved us, my lord.
Don't worry about it. Master, I'm still picking up the chimera. Uh-oh.
Please stand back. Twin spears. Dear Muad, it seems this is the end for me. I leave the rest to you.
Not another ally down. Okay. Good work.
I only did what is expected of a servant. Thank you, Master. Though it was brief, I'm glad to have fought alongside you. Oof. Let's go, Master.
There are no more giant enemy responses. Let's move forward. I hope not all of our allies are gonna go down. I'll start using these apples. It's towards the end, so let's use the bronze fruits. Yummy, yummy bronze fruits. Mash, how are Hector and the others doing? The Celts have broken through the barricade. Leonidas is still holding them off, but he won't last much longer.
Alright, it seems this is the end for me. Sir Hector, this will be my final effort, so let us activate our noble phantasms together. Shh, I got the short end of the stick here. I'd rather trade places with you, Leonidas. Unfortunately, the rear guard in battle is what truly makes a fight shine. I cannot trade places with you now. It was an honor to have fought alongside you, Guardian of the Hot Gate. And you, Sir Hector of the Shining Helmet. It was a great honor. Let's go. Durandana, blow 'em away!
Are all of my allies just gonna go poof? But at least they're going out like badasses. I've lost Leonidas' signal. Hector is still okay.
Everyone has been evacuated. We'll hold the enemy back so they don't chase after the civilians. I shall string them along and toy with them. Blowing them up will give me such a thrill.
I'm counting on you, Hassan. Thank you, Mephisto. I'm gonna count on you, Hassan. Mephisto, just do what you gotta do, I guess.
Why the sudden formality? It was always going to go like this. I was ready for this. Now, there are only 10 of us. Just don't make this a losing battle for us, Master. Don't just stand there, Mephistopheles. To battle. Okay, it's time for our final stand. Take care, you guys. Okay, Master. Let's go. Let's leave this place to them. So? Oh, whatever do you mean by so? How many bombs do you have left? Aren't you running low? Well, this may be a surprise, but I have a great many hidden pockets. 1, 2, 3... I have a total of 5 more. And when you run out of those, our only option will be a suicide attack. An assassin relying on a suicide attack. Ugh, how mortifying. If this reached the ears of the first one, I'm sure to get a lecture more terrifying than death itself. But our destiny is to gloriously bloom and scatter like flower petals. And that means we just need to go out with a bang! Let's go out in the flashiest way! Unbelievable. I envy the jester his carelessness. Well, I suppose neither of us ever look back. Hector! Hey, Billy. I just set off the final trap. It's a simple oil barrel, but I bought enough time to chat. Are all the civilians evacuated? A chase is inevitable, but don't worry about that for now. Alright, this town is isolated and stretches narrowly from north to south. Setting up a front line here to defend it wasn't an option. But now that the townspeople are gone, it's a different story. This old man is ready to go wild. You just need to hurry over and deal with the enemy's boss with Master. Whoa, that's a big responsibility. No role is insignificant in the situation, so which is it? Are you going to do it or not?
Let's do it. What do you think, Billy? You know, let's do it.
Excellent, Master. Yeah, that's a spirit. Got it, now go! I'll cover you! Master, sit behind me. We're gonna break through the enemy line.
Okay, we got this.
Now then, I don't have enough magical energy to shoot off Durandana. But as luck would have it, I'm skilled at throwing things. As long as I have a rock or two, you lot aren't long for this world.
He's just gonna toss things at them to stop them down, as one do. I respect that.
Hang in there, Silver.
Silver?
My horse's name. We're going to intercept the enemy here.
We got this. Hopefully we can get to the boss before all of our enemies go. I mean, our enemies, our allies go poof. Our enemies going poof, that's fine, but the allies though. And oh, look at that! Look at that amount of enemies. 15. It's fine. That ain't too scary. Down to 12. I just gotta believe in the power of Buster. Ah, yes, the power of Buster. I'm gonna keep Arjuna's Noble Phantasm to the end. Or at least towards the end. They're not too scary, actually. For now, anyways. Just gotta wait for the scarier ones to pop out. Okay, 8 left. And they're getting a little bit stronger. Only a little bit. Not too much worry. Next round I can use Noble Phantasm for sure. Yep, now that there's 6 left, perfect. Oh, Arjuna, my boy, you're suffering. I'm so tired, my boy. Just to heal yourself. Take that. For you, my dude. Just take the heal, please. And okay. Noble health. And now for the last enemies, the remaining 3. Druid D, Celtic Soldier J, and Druid E. And we get to use all busters, so no fear. Never feel fear. Away we go. Okay, cool. Did we make it in time? Well, I guess we're gonna make it now. One more apple. Nom.
No wonder I'm craving apple juice. I realize I'm eating apples right here. That makes sense. And luckily for me, I have apple juice in the fridge. Okay, we've broken through the enemy line completely. Run, run! I'm detecting enemies up ahead. Looks like they have a huge amount of magical energy, so please be careful. I know. I feel it stinging. It feels like Pat Garrett's bloodlust. Whoever Pat Garrett is. Can a human possibly exude so much bloodlust? They can, especially during the pioneering days. Now tell us, who the heck are you? Doesn't really matter. Why, you stupid servants! I can't believe my ambitions have been halted by mere familiars. My golden opportunity lay right after humanity was restored. I took over this land's ley line, and I will take my revenge against the Mages Association. And now let me check my message real quick. For some reason, my dad texted me. I don't know why. What do you want, Dad? I don't even know my... Oh shoot, I don't even know my password. He's asking me what my login and password is for Vicky. I haven't logged in so long because my phone remembers my login. The TV remembers my login. But he wants to use my Vicky account to watch dramas on his computer. I'm gonna text him. I'll get that to him later. I'll get that to you. Actually, I'm not gonna even message him. He can see that it's on red. Yeah, he'll see my messages on red. It's fine. It's like, Dad, I'm busy right now. You can stream dramas later, sir. And oh, okay, that's who Pat Garrett is. And now back to the story. My golden opportunity lay right after humanity was restored. I took over this land's ley line, and I will take my revenge against the Mages Association. Based on what he's saying, I assume he's a mage who was expelled from the Mages Association for political reasons. With this vast land and the ley line spread throughout it, my clan will return to its former glory. The United States just needs to disappear from the face of history and makes an insignificant mote of dust that knows nothing of magecraft. America, huh? Well, I guess I call it my homeland. But if you say it's not, I can't really argue with that either. This is not my land, it's not yours either. We're just transient caretakers of the land. Now, draw, mage. Let's see who's faster. Kill. I'll kill you. I will not let you get in the way of my golden revenge. Well, this dude's angry. Random dude who hates the Mages Association. Okay, 2 rounds. Okay, first one I'll have Nobu do a thing. I should believe in Nobu. It might take 2 turns for this one, but it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Believe in Nobu. Oh, great job, Nobu. Huge ghost. That is a huge ghost. Oh, wonderful. Look at all those Arjuna cards. Good luck to me. Happy days. Now go, my dude. And now he'll finish it. Yay. Just enough for overkill. Battle finish. Cool. This is the final shot, mage. I only have 1 bullet left. And I take it And I take it that you only have one more Magecraft use left before you need to rest up. It'll be a duel. Ready? Fine. There'll be no signal. As soon as both of us are ready, we go. Okay, fine. Stupid. I've already set up protective spells. This guy's bullets are low in divinity. There's no chance that they will. Okay, I win. Wait, I haven't. No, wait. What? I'm dead? He penetrated my defense? How? How? Oof. Sucks to suck, my dude. Sorry about that. I'm an outlaw. I'm a villainous kid who plays dirty and always has a trick up his sleeve. Yep, yeah. Well, I fired 3 shots almost simultaneously at the same target, so we can call that a single shot, right?
You had me worried. Nah, I believe in you.
Thanks, Master. What? Don't look over here. I said don't look at me!
Aw, he's being shy.
Hey, is it over? Thanks, Hector. Don't sweat it. I was able to protect you this time. I'll always accept a role like this. Well, I take that back. Next time, summon me for easier battles. Humph, I never expected that I would give an after-action report, even if I'm the only one left. But it was a great contract, Master. You were true to your word, and it didn't end up being a losing battle. Ah, and I have this. A parting gift from Mephistopheles. The laughing man seemed to enjoy it till the very end. A gift from Mephistopheles is that... Uh-oh. A bomb? Yeah!
It says, congratulations. He's a prankster to the very end.
It looks like that they're just noisemakers. That guy messed around to the very end. Man.
But if it wasn't for Mephistopheles, matters would have been much worse.
Right, he's definitely better to have as an ally than an enemy. Now then, even after the heroes return, we have so much to do. We need to bring all the civilians back, and I need to collect my reward from the sheriff. Otherwise, this is all for nothing. If someone asks us what happened to the house that got destroyed, we're gonna play dumb. But first, let's go eat. I may not be hungry, but I still want to enjoy something delicious. How about we have a few drinks at that saloon? Oh, but bear in mind that if you drink booze made in this time, it'll probably taste like horse piss.
Ew. Especially if he means that literally. That just sounds... ew. Ew. Nah, I'm gonna stick to my apple juice. I'd rather not have horse piss. Ew. But hey, look, I did the interlude. Yeah, that's pretty good for the night, actually. A good amount of interludes. I did not expect Tristan's to be so intense. And Billy's was fun. That ending, though. Why? Why has it gotta be about a drink that tastes like horse piss? That is just the ultimate what the heck, my dude. But oh well. I feel good. I just gotta get my dad that login information that I forgot. I gotta just go try to log in myself and see what happens. It'll be fine. So with that being said, thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day in epic gacha luck. I gotta be good now, so I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Woohoo! Success!